I rented a sod cutter. I had hesitated to get it that week while Joe was out of town, but after talking to the rental company, I began to feel more comfortable and realized that I could handle it. Not that I wasn't still nervous, but I thought the most difficult part would be getting it off the truck. But that wasn't actually the hardest part. That was not too bad. Yeah! Did it. And away I went, cutting the sod to make sidewalks in our backyard. This was definitely a workout. This machine is 250 pounds. The key was to get that blade to dig down into the ground. A couple of times I did a pass and realized I hadn't gotten it into the ground. Okay, so I thought the hardest part of this sod cutter was going to be getting it off the truck. The hardest part was actually using it. Yeah, the wheels, if they hit dirt, they just want to spin. And it's 250 pounds, so it was really, it was hard. It was hard to maneuver when it would get stuck in the dirt. If it was on grass and it was cutting the sod, it just moved like butter. It was just fine. So now I'm going to start digging it up, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. You know I need the wheelbarrow. I have a low spot in our land where I dump the brush and the sod. The sod is heavy, so I had to cut it into sections to get it into the wheelbarrow. It was just so awesome to see that machine cut it. So I've got the first row of 3 rows dug up for this part of the sidewalk. It's kind of exhausting, but it's hard work. So chickens are faring pretty good in the yard. The sidewalk will run right by their coop. I gave them a little spot of sod, and they just love it. I've got all kinds of spots of sod now I can give them.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
Hello. Well, I am laying some plastic in my pathways of my garden and laying some cedar wood chips down, so just to make it easier to maintain, because mowing and pulling the weeds in between is kind of daunting, and it's a lot of extra work for a garden area that I shouldn't have to do. Shouldn't have to be mowing in between. They're not even wide enough for the mower, so yeah. So I'm laying down the plastic with the cedar, and it's just gonna look really nice when it's done. I can't wait.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
I decided today would be a good day to rebuild Violet's sandbox. It's been kind of dilapidated and it was just time to build a new one. So I got some 12 by 2 by 8 brown treated lumber and had Home Depot cut it each piece in half, so I didn't have to do that myself. And I got to taking it apart and rebuilding it.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. I've been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but somehow you make me fall. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want.
This is my husband, Joe. He is building a portico above our Airbnb entrance. Our vacation rental is situated in the lower level of our house, and this portico will just make a very grand statement at our entrance and allow for safety and protection as our guests check in at the entrance.
obsessed with studs.
Beautiful. Awesome.
The bird.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Woohoo, that one was perfect. Love it. One more. Dinner time?
Almost.
Okay. We got one more.